Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Funbridge Point tournament. This video contains 10 boards with match point scoring. You can get into mind of a bridge professional and teacher, Milan Macura. Have fun.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Tuesday Funbridge Point tournament, which traditionally is scored with match points. And we are with board number 1 and non-vulnerable versus vulnerable with 6-card major and 2 honor tricks. Well, we can obviously score more or less depending on the spade situation. And the decision right now is if to open this hand or not. Well, since we are non-vulnerable, we have an advantage to maybe push more, but also we need to think about what will be the potential contract. And since we have 6 hearts, I expect that we have a heart contract, but if partner has 5 spades, then potentially my hand is way better in a spade contract, because I bring 2 honor tricks, the jack can help, and I have 2 doubletons which can rough partners potentially losers. So it's hearts or spades for us, and it will be clubs or diamonds for the opponents. Of course, opponents can have spades as well, but then I have minimum 2, potentially even 3 defensive tricks. And opponents are vulnerable, so I don't need to push them like that hard, and I don't have a good suit, so I will pass with Argent on the first seed. Okay, right now, opponents are trying to find the fit there, and I definitely want to bid here. Well, definitely, maybe not. There's always like a question that if you bid, you just show opponents what you have, the distribution, potentially where to finesse further on your honors. So the question always when you want to bid is, do we have a chance to actually win the bidding, or do we have a chance to disturb opponents' bidding by a preempt or just an overcall, which makes it harder for them? And if you just overcall 2 hearts here, it actually helps them more to show a free card spade fit with a support double, to show extras and so on. So 2 hearts in here should give you some edge, and that might be the lead. I definitely don't want partner to lead hearts if he has like doubleton ace or doubleton king. But they might have a game. There might be 3 no trumps, there might be 4 spades, there might be something. So right now I'm actually thinking to preempt with 3 hearts, because we are non-vulnerable, and if opponents are in game strength, it will be much harder for them to find the right game. But obviously partner has a trapping pass here with diamonds, and opponents are weak because West didn't show extras with double, East didn't double full heart. So let's see what will happen here. Very strange bidding, and see that you can reach a game also when you are a passed hand and bid in the second round. Well, let's see what partner's hand is. Okay, spade lead, well, that's a bit helpful. Partner has 13 count, 4 card hearts with the jack, so we have a 10 card fit. Possibly we will get there. We have no diamond loser, now only 1 spade loser. The lead is the lowest card, which means that West has 3 and East has 5 spades. Right now we can also start figuring out the high card point range. Oh boy. Okay. So that was a singleton, which means that East has 7 spades. But the rough comes with the queen. Okay, anyway, I just want to draw the trumps, and I want to keep entries to the south hand, so I just win with the king. Play a low hard towards the jack or the 10. And right now everything is based on the club finesse, but since East has ace queen in spades, c7 card suit. But king jack behind, so I will score 2 trump tricks. So 4 spades will definitely be a bad contract here. Okay, but right now I do not have better chances than just play the finesse. And you can do the high card point analysis. So North had 10 high card points, I had 13, I had 9, so that's 22. Plus 6, what do we know with East? That's 28. So all the rest of the points were with West, so the finesse was kind of guaranteed. Reach for hearts. I'm wondering if I open 2 hearts, partner has 4, well, potentially, yeah, I believe like 4 covers, potentially even 5. So North should go to a slam, and they should, to a game, and they should always get the rough. Maybe if we play from another side, but yet West can jump with the ace of hearts and always find a quick entry to get a spade rough. So let's have a look. 75%, and that's very surprising. Look at that, 6, 7, 7. Like they were going 3 down, 4 down, but people were not doubling for spades. So let's have a look. See, 2 hearts, 3 diamonds, 4 hearts, 4 spades, and now South passes. And this is simply wrong, guys, because South potentially has 3 honor tricks. For a 2-heart pre-end, that's just a little bit too much, because North will not raise to 4 hearts just with nothing. Although we are non-vulnerable, I believe that South hand is definitely strong enough to double, and scoring 800 or 1100, that will definitely be a super top score. Look at that, 1199, 897%. Okay, so this is how it is. I just pushed them a bit later, scored kind of a very normal contract here for 75%. Okay, pass, 1 diamond, we have 10 high card points, semi-balanced hand, 1, 2, let's say we can surround it with 3 potential honor tricks, but it pretty much depends which contract it will be. Anyway, without spades, we expect them, and if East-West do not have a spade fit, even if they have a full fit, the suit will break badly, so we will see. Even now, I believe that if my honor tricks will be a bit stronger, I might take out double, because partner has a minimum 4 spades, he might even potentially have 5. It will all depend if West has a 6 card, 5 card, 7 card, we will see. Anyway, since they didn't find a fit, most likely we don't have a fit. So although this looks like very promising to bet, I don't want to play in 3 clubs, 3 hearts, because most likely we don't have a fit. What I would like to is penalize them in 2 spades if partner has some strength. Okay, doubleton spade here, so still partner can have 5. My jack can help to cover this 9. And I definitely want to encourage here if partner has a doubleton. Okay, a low spade, my jack, oh wow. My jack drops like that, so I don't want to play the heart. Partner can play that. I need to play the diamond. 7. I'm missing only the 3, which is lower than the 7, so this can actually be a singleton. Partner led the 10 of hearts, that might be a doubleton, or 10-9 third, 10-9 fourth. We will see. Okay. So now let's see how it goes. So now my partner knows the shape. Club finesse, so clubs will probably split 3-3. And I guess I do not need the heart. What are partner spades? Ace, king, queen? Like really? Yeah, it looks like that. Partner is drawing trumps. Oh wow, now my heart will potentially become a winner. Wow, this is a perfect defense, partner. We have shortened declare, so now we are getting diamond length tricks and even the king of hearts here. Wow. And the 5, partner has a trump, so I've got a winner and partner roughs it. So see how good my double would be if partner passes it. Yeah, well, I expected that, but if you are not on the same page with your partner, sometimes it's better to collect easy 200, which will be better than any hour part score. So let's see how many players doubles and get a top score. The defense was perfect for 85%. So see that some people doubled and then beat the contract only twice, but they won the board in the bidding, 96%. Wow. See, somebody beaten it only once. So amazing. 500 is the best contract. Two spades from North. That's amazing. So North opens two spades, 11 count, like 5-4, like that. And it got doubled by East and West passed. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. So now let's have a look. What was the defense in two spades? So if we take up double partner passes, well, that's understandable. Same defense so far, but the jack of clubs, and now declare did it the other way around. So guess the clubs and forces North to get shorter. See, so why is North roughing with the 7? No idea. Why not with the 2? Okay, so he will get the rough with the 2, no. How did North know that he should duck with ace king queen when he can use the small card with roughing? This was super risky. But see that just the difference there is who starts shortening who. And Arjun actually with my side he had no idea. So he tried to play the clubs and finesse the wrong way. So we got the tempo, we got an extra trick and beat it 4 times. Wow. I take that. See, I didn't reach 2 top scores, but with just solid bridge, I have an average of 80% in first 2 boards. Sometimes, boring bridge wins. 10 count, and again, non-vulnerable versus vulnerable, and no, I cannot open 2 diamonds because I have the setup with Arjun that 2 diamonds is strong. And for 3 diamonds, my honor strength is a little bit too high, because King of Clubs and Queen of Spades can potentially be good stoppers in no trumps, and I actually prefer to declare from my side if partner opens a heart. So let's wait. 1 diamond, wow, okay. Anyway, I want to protect the Queen of Spades and King of Clubs, but the heart suit, that's the issue. So what I can do is either preempt with 3 diamonds or preempt invite. That's kind of the hand, but I expect partner has a weak no trump, 12-14. On the other hand, East and West are passing. And they might have 5 card majors, so they didn't open, they didn't preempt. Partner might be strong. But really the question is if I want to declare or not. And because opponents are not bidding, I will kind of bid 2 no trumps here. It is risky because I don't have the tempo with aces. But we can have quick 9 tricks. Ace of diamonds, ace king of spades, and like 4th jack or something. I would like to bid even 3 no trumps here. In imps, I would just bid 3 no trumps. In match points, I will just bid 2. Okay, partner raises. All good. Will he has 18-19 balanced? Hardly, not good. Partner has a full card. And ace. So see, that's 18 high card points. But unfortunately, this lead is definitely the best for the opponents because we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 tricks. And if I play low, we are in troubles. Because they can even score 3 hard tricks. If I play the king, And they're just wrongly positioned. Why West led the 10? I believe because either he has Ace 10-9 or Queen 10-9. If he has 10-9, he just found the lead. But maybe if I cover with the king, they are blocked. But to get a top score, I need 12 tricks. If he has Ace Jack, he will definitely duck. If he has Queen Jack, he will duck as well. So by ducking, I'm probably not gaining anything. So I just play the king. Too bad. So how many do they cash now? Okay, but now my 8 becomes a stopper because they needed to overtake. But I'm already discarding winners. So by covering, I lost one trick. Because if I ducked the 10, East had to overtake with the doubleton Ace Jack. Yeah, so I made a mistake in the bidding and I made the mistake in the card play. Well, too sad. At least I will score the diamond 7 on this board. But a bad satisfaction because this will definitely be the worst possible case. I just try to steal 12 tricks. I actually didn't realize that if this is from a 5 card, that they will score only 2 tricks. Well, if this is from a 4 card, they will score 2. If this was from an ace, I will lose 2. If this was from Ace 10-9, I could win 12 tricks. So this is what match points is about. To make the right guess. And just to play from north, I will get 11 tricks from top. 34%. Yeah, well, I totally understand. Some people play it on diamonds, and we can just replay and see what will happen if I choose to bid 3 diamonds after 1 diamond. And what will be the lead? Okay, partner has those 18, and the lead is club. Yeah, 11 tricks from top. Okay, so that would be it. 11 tricks, scores 67%. I didn't hit the board, but 34% doesn't ruin my entire score. So that's all fine. 10% score and lower, 15 lower, 20 lower. That's what's hard. 20 already, you can get 1 top score and you are above 60% again or around 60%, so that's fine. If you need 2 top scores to get on your average opposite a bottom, that's where you have a bad score. Okay, 1 club, 1 heart, partner bids a spade, 4 diamonds. So that's what, like splinter? Competitive bidding? I don't like that, but basically there is no other use for 4 diamond bid here. Unless it's like 6-5 diamonds. Because 2 diamonds will be already a reverse. 3 diamonds might be the strong hand. So that makes sense that this is a splinter. Well, now I have clubs behind. But it's partner's lead. So that's a pity. We are vulnerable. So sacrifice is not on my radar. And look at that hand. Not bad at all. So standardly, if you see a singleton, you show a suit preference. Right now, based on my experience, it doesn't matter what you play. Arjun will play what she thinks is the best card. Anyway, if I will be playing with a human partner, I will play the 3 of diamonds just to show that I hold the clubs and partner can escape passively, or he can just play whatever he thinks is the best. Sometimes it might be the best to continue diamonds, shorten dummy, or just to play a trump to prevent a cross ruff. Okay, look at that. But the 2 looks like a free card. Okay, so our jack will not score a trick. Now the 9 is a threat. Diamond discard. No, a club discard. So potentially the club could be a singleton actually. Because why would West discard a club from a doubleton. It doesn't make much sense. Yeah, here we go. North club was a singleton. So now I have a club winner. That might be it. Okay. Club winner. If this spade will be roughed, those clubs would not be winners. But the issue is... Okay, wait. There is still the king of diamonds, and that's most likely with partner's hand. So if they play a diamond, they're forced to rough with the dummy, and then the clubs will become good. So I can just throw away a diamond, right? Because the first one, there's still a queen and a king. Or all are out. And now North is end played. Oh, that's sad. Oh no, they're not. There was still one more diamond. Oh, partner had the trump. So that was an issue that partner couldn't play a trump there. See? That the proper play after ace of diamonds was returning a trump. Never mind, West drew 2 rounds of trumps as well. So based on the tempo, we didn't have this hand under control. It was Declare who could choose which cards will be played. But potentially if partner leads a trump, that will be the best. Because then we'll get a trick with the diamond and play one more round. And I believe if Declare will not draw the trumps, he will make more tricks. So it was our responsibility to play 2 rounds. See that this is kind of an average. There are a couple of players who pushed with like 4 spade bid. But if 4 spades will get doubled, like look at that. Like 5 clubs, really? This hand has nothing. So if West will just pass and we get doubled, they will score a club. They will score 2 hearts. They will score 3 spades minimum. So 4 spaces for 800. And this is just the wrong calculation where Arjun doesn't do the math and overbet. In the real life, 4 spade will be so punished that he will get a complete bottom. Look at that. 0.64%. So this is what the top bottom actually is. See, you pass. Well, that's even worse. If you bid it immediately, maybe you push. But if you pass first and you sacrifice, that's the worst case you can do. So this is well-deserved punishment in 4 spades. But also these players who played in 5 clubs at the end should be punished in 4 spades doubled for a bottom, and therefore we will have 53% and not 47%. But see, the difference is just so small that we can just count that as average. 14 high card points, 5 cards, and Queen Jack is not very useful in a doubleton because it will not help us produce any length tricks, at least not in our hand, maybe in partner's hand. So in general, we have potentially like 3 honor tricks, and that's not enough for a 1-0 trump opening. So let's open it a diamond and rebid a no trump here. Potentially now my hand would be quite strong in spades, because I will have still 3 honor tricks, but then I will cover the 3rd round club. Potentially if partner has an ace, I could cover 2 club losers. So this hand will be very strong in spades. In no trumps, we will see if we can establish the diamond suit and if the club honors will be a good support. Okay, well, ace king 10, well, that's a very good thing. So right now we have 4 club tricks, 5 top diamond tricks, that's 9, ace of spades is 10, and with the lead, they just gave us 2 hard tricks. So I will not mess around and maybe just try to steal 1 more trick. Okay, if they win, I can just claim 12. 2 spades will be discarded on 2 clubs. So very simple card play. What was partner's hand? What? Oh wait, I still need to play one round of diamonds, just in case they split 5-0. Even the 10 drops. Now they can claim. So look at that, 16 high card points, opposite 14. Partner could bid a little bit stronger. See a lot of 10s there in North hand, but doubles and queen, 4th jack, those are not like the values which are usually useful in a slam. And if opponents lead a spade, we'll not be able to make the slam. So this should be an average. Standard bidding, standard card play. Apparently 68% is a super average. Wow. Okay, so see, 3 good scores, well, 1 average, and 1 kind of a mediocre or bad score. Not terrible though. Still a chance to win. 16 high card points, but we have a fit, and once we have a fit, we should switch our thinking. Forget high card points completely. Start thinking losers in partner's hand, and for an opening of 1 hard, that's standardly 7 losers and better. If that's a bit extra with a singleton, that's 6 losers. So that's what we expect, and now we should think how many losers we cover. Ace of spades, ace of hearts, queen of hearts for sure. Those are free. King of clubs, queen of clubs, maybe. If partner has a free card, then these 2 will cover. Potentially, well, the jack 10 is definitely very useful, but not covering any loser. If we have 2 small, the hand will be kind of the same. And maybe the doubles and spade will cover something. So we have up to 5, even 6 theoretical losers if partner has shortness in diamonds. And that's enough to bid the strong way. So bid 2 clubs and bid 3 hearts. Now if you have the good slam bidding, North should bid a shortness, not just the random control. Because we don't care when we have like enough strength, enough covers. So 7 losers and I have 5 owners. Then the key is actually the singleton. Because imagine if partner has singleton diamond, I can just bid the game. I will know that partner has those free missing honors if he doesn't have any strength in diamonds. If partner bids 3 no trumps, that he doesn't have a shortness, but he has interest with honors, I can just try to keep bidding, find if partner has those 2 key cards, and if partner bids just 4 hearts, I have a minimum, I will just resign. If partner shows a club shortness, now my hand will decrease. It will be worse, because I will know that my king-queen most likely is not useful, that I cannot discard a quick loser. Right now I have to go with Arjun's bidding and kind of go a bad way and reach 6 hearts. The good thing is that now that North declares will hide the diamonds, but the bidding could be much easier and much more precise. Right now it's kind of guessing on slam bidding. Okay, ace, king, king, this is all fine. So see that we just lose 1 club. Let's count partners' losers. So 5 for free, 2, 14, count some extra. 2 hard losers, 2 club losers, 1 diamond loser, 2 spade losers. See that he has 7, but 1, 2, 3 of them are 3rd round. So this can be upgraded because 3 of them are 3rd round. Of course, he's also missing 3 aces. But look at that. Well, still actually I need to get rid of the diamond. So we need some play. We need some play here. I need to overtake this and play the club towards the king. Because if the ace is with east, I'm home. If not, now I probably need the spade finesse or some kind of a squeeze. See, they're attacking my diamond. Okay, so club, rough. Diamond to the ace. Club, rough. King of diamonds. Cash all the hearts. And now maybe there will be a squeeze, potentially. But only if the queen of spades is in the same hand with queen jack. Otherwise, my only chance is finessing. But always, it's good to have an extra chance. Three of spades. Look at that. So East had only doubles and club. West started with 5. They both had 2 spades. So now East has 5 spades, 4 diamonds, and 2-2. West has 3 diamonds. Does that help? Well, it actually helps if East has queen jack in diamonds and queen of spades. So that's why this is the way we're going to play it. Two spades. So East is left with 3 spades and 2 diamonds. So let's see. Oh, the jack drops. Look, he will be squeezed. 8. Confirm the 2. And now we discard a diamond. And look at that. So if East has the queen of diamonds, which by the diamond discard is almost guaranteed. So if he has the queen of diamonds and queen doubleton in spades, now he's in troubles and he needs to discard one of them. See, he discarded the spade. So now we know that East has the diamond queen and 1 spade, and West has 2 spades. So now actually, is there just a simple spade finesse? Or is it that I play for the squeeze? For a normal player, average player, they will just play the finesse, because that will be their only chance. Now I figured out the distribution. We found out that East really was squeezed. So what else do we find? East didn't bid, well, but they didn't have much. He didn't lead a spade, which based on the bidding, he led what? He led a trump. That's a bit strange. So always try to think like why. If East has 5 spades, 10-9, wouldn't he just lead the spade? I believe so. Because spade would be kind of a natural lead, although North shoved a control. So I think the squeeze was working and not the finesse. It was the finesse. So I tried to figure that out, and I think the reasoning was kind of valid. At the end, it just didn't work out. So that's a pity that I saw an extra chance, which actually didn't work, while an average player who just knows how to play the finesse will make this contract very easily. So ace of clubs was not on side, the squeeze was not working, the spade finesse was. Very simple. And I go down for a bottom. This is actually a 78 to 12% difference. Pretty sad. This board is determining who will end up or who has a chance to be at the top and who will just be in the middle or in bottom. Okay, well, what can we do? Okay, 10 high card points, 3 honor tricks plus a shortness. Again, very tough bid here. But I have a good 5 card suit, so either I will rough diamond losers or I will discard them on clubs. I don't have a full card fit, which normally is important for a splinter. But how Arjun plays splinters, actually, diamond splinter, is that it's a weak hand, like 7 to 10. And I believe that's the bid for me. One good tip, do not bid the system, bid the hand. And I just want to try for a slam if the shortness is good. And although I might not get 2 roughs with my trumps, I might establish, draw the trumps and establish the clubs. So I have 2 options here. So I will splinter and give partner a chance. Okay, partner has a bad hand. You'll see opposite a shortness. But right now I don't need 4 trumps because the diamonds are good. I just need to discard the spades on the other hand. I can discard only one spade in north. Too bad. Anyway, I'll just play the jack, because that will help me to ruff the last spade. Or I don't need that at all. Doesn't get ruffed, I believe. Okay. So now, who potentially has more spades? And that might be Queen 10. Would he play the 10 from Doubleton? What spade is left? North had the jack, and the previous was I played the 2, and it was 10 jack. So it's the 6. Both players can actually have the 6 of spades. Because now it's only about drawing the trumps, but maybe the best way is actually try to dump these. And now try to play the hearts safely, like hearts towards the 9, just in case East has 4 of them or West has 4 of them. Okay, I will take that. Could that be a Doubleton? Yeah, I don't know. I was not paying attention to the diamond count, and I didn't play the clubs to get the club count. But right now, all my hearts are good. Or my spades and clubs are good. If I finesse and they play a spade, I can ruff 9. East will not play the jack from Doubleton jack, small. So he either has queen jack, singleton jack, or queen jack third. Well, kind of 50-50. I'll try the ace. Nobody bad. Theoretically, the finesse has better chances. Okay, so it didn't matter. It didn't matter. East had both. And West had the third spade, so that's what we know for later on. That from Queen to Doubleton, they will probably lead the Queen. Well played by East by putting the jack, because I would probably play low towards the 8 and win all the tricks. 71% for a solid play. C4 spades scored more on a full forfeit. Let's see why. Because then I don't need to lose the heart, actually. So club winning, playing spades first. I'm wondering, okay, we have enough time. So now to play the heart, and now play the diamond through. And now you can discard cross ruff. Yeah, draw the trump. Discard the heart, and ruff the heart. Very well played. 1 heart, 1 spade with 4 small. Worked out this time. But if we do not have a spade fed, well, this bidding will make it harder than before. So see, plenty of players actually played spades there, because they just prefer to show 4 small spades instead of third king in hearts, shortness, and ace king in a side suit. I mean, what will you do then if opponents just jump to 3 diamonds, or maybe then sacrificing 5 diamonds? Partner will have no idea how to evaluate the hand, so it will be very hard to find the high level bidding. And that's my suggestion. If you want to be a good bridge player, then just prepare for the high level bidding as soon as possible, because eventually it will come. Very often not here on Funbridge, but in real life it comes up more often than you expect. Okay, free honor tricks. 11 count. Opponents just jumped or forced to a game because free clubs. Let's see if we get it. Okay, free clubs shows a 5-5 and forcing to game hand. So if you don't know exactly the count, expect 25 high card points by East and West by reaching the game with not an invitational bid but forcing to game bid. 25 plus 11 is 36. So partner has around 4 high card points, which we can guess is like 1 honor. East shoved a 5-5 hand, so he might be short, or not mine, but he will be short in one of the red suits. So he can either try to catch the ace of hearts before it will be discarded on diamonds, or the other way around, that if ace is doubleton diamond and singleton heart, the diamonds can be discarded. And our partner's only honor might be the diamond queen. On the other hand, if we have 9 cards in clubs and partner has a club shortness, and we will find out when dummy comes down, we can get a club ruff because we have the ace of spades. So that's why I prefer the ace of heart lead and to see what's happening. Okay, so now this might be a singleton. The club ruff doesn't look like a good option. If there will be 3 clubs in the dummy, well, guess what? I will definitely play a club. Right now, dummy has actually 14 count, so they will have more than 25. Partner might have the only honor here. Okay, luckily it was not the queen. Yeah, so even if we lead the diamond, declare will have no other chance than duck and then discard the heart. So actually a diamond lead will give away a trick. So at the end, it's not bad. And since I do not have any better thing to do, just play for East trumps. But he has all the winners. So see that if I lead a diamond, declare will duck and win with the queen. Finesse the diamond and discard the heart and then draw trumps. And they will make 12 tricks. So sometimes see that cashing the ace is a good idea if you have the strategy. So very important here. 44%. I'm not very happy with this because what happened here is like a club lead. Okay, that might make sense, but why not to win like 11 tricks but 10? Well, clubs are all good. Wait. What's happening? Why do they score only 11? They try to play what? Like... And they win ace. Like, I totally don't understand like this card play. It didn't take the diamond finesse. It didn't try the heart towards the king. While you have enough time to combine both, to play hearts towards the king, and if it fails, you can still play the diamond finesse. I can't believe this. Like, how these players just got 100 players got a cheap top score, while this should be just an average. I feel sad about this, because this was such a terrible card play. I didn't realize that Arjun is such a terrible card player, because this is absolutely no merit. Like playing for some kind of and play squeeze? I have no idea. Even if they discarded the jack of diamonds and play hard towards the king, everything made sense, but not how Arjun played. I don't know. Well, not everybody is perfect, but Arjun at least should play consistently. It was not consistent at all. Okay, 11. Maybe there was some kind of bidding, which pushed Arjun. Which one did I click? No, nobody bid. Okay. Anyway, nothing we can do but complain. 11 high card points. Well, not that many honor tricks, because Ace King is in a 5 card, so in a heart or club contract, it might be only one trick. Those queens will not score. But this is match points and we have diamonds and spades, so potentially we have a rebid. On the other hand, we definitely overbid. And I'm okay to bid in the second round. I don't like to open this hand vulnerable. Here we go. So let's bid a spade. 2 clubs. Free no. I mean, very simple. We get a diamond lead. No, a club lead is also fine. Okay, the spade lead is the worst. So if I duck the club, I will lose my only entry. So I'm going to win. And maybe they will play the club again. And I will just play the jack of club diamonds. Okay, that worked out. The 2. So I have 5, 8, 9. I don't want them to play the spade. Yet I still want to play the finesse. So if I cash all the diamonds, unfortunately now I cannot cash the clubs. But I think I can cash the diamonds and see later on. Maybe they will just discard the spades like they are doing now. Okay, the bad thing is that I have to lose the diamond trick now. 3, 6, 7, 8. So maybe I just stop playing on diamonds and I just play a heart. And I can play a heart towards the 10. Diamond. Oh boy. So if I play another diamond, discard a spade. He's twins. He plays a spade and then they play the heart through. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, no, I believe not much I can do here. Oh boy, it worked out. Diamonds didn't, but hearts did. All good. They discard the 10. Isn't it like they played the jack before? Anyway, spades are not winners, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't need to waste my energy. I just try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. They had enough winners. 10 tricks in free no. That should be a top score, because I kind of played well. I wanted to deck one round of hearts, actually. That's why I didn't want it to play a heart towards the queen, because I just wanted to lose one heart if the king is onside. Because you need the tempo, you need the communication and draw the trumps. Because I had to duck one round. Okay, 84, back on track. Last board of the tournament. Oh wow, and we've got nuts here. Ace, king, and a singleton ace. 4 theoretical losers, but those losers in the major can be covered by 1 big fid and 1 shortness on the other side. The issue here is that I don't have a chance to show this hand with Arjun. So if I open 2 diamonds, I will find out that partner has an ace. Then still I need a fid. Partner is a pass hand. If I open a spade, I might play a spade. If I bid a spade, partner is a no trump, I bid 3 hearts. partner doesn't know that we have 5-5. So this is just a terrible system here, that I want to bid my hand, but I have no guide, no tool for it. And that's a problematic thing when you have a system which doesn't allow you to show the hand or show partner what your intention is. For example, right now, this week, I'm finishing the 2 clubs opening with all the description and all the logic, how it is. And if you just play all strong hands in 2 clubs, of course it might be a little bit more difficult to learn, but then all the strong hands will be bid like so precisely. But the other advantage is that you have 2 no trumps free bid. You don't need to use 2 diamonds as multi or whatever it is, like 2 diamonds forcing to game. You just have all these bids to show these kind of 2-suitor hands. And 2 no trumps on majors, that's kind of the hand which I would like to do here. Because even if you are strong, 2 no trumps and partner just picks a major, you can either just raise to a game, or you can bid 3 no trumps to show a strong 5-5, like a forcing to game hand. So those hands are not in 2 clubs opening. And as well, you can just show a 6-5 hand with a void and a slamish hand. So it's just in 2 bids, I could just show the entire hand on a slamish level. Right now, I have no bid to even get close to it. That's like no sequence to get close. I will try to be optimistic, so I'll open 2 diamonds strong. Now I'll bid 2 spades as a 5 card. Now I know that we are missing these. Now I can bid 3 hearts or maybe even 4 hearts. Now I bid 3 hearts. 3 no trumps. Now I can bid 4 hearts. Or I can just pass here. No, if partner has 3 hearts, that would be... Even if partner has a doubleton, I will get 1 spade draft. So playing on a 5-2 fit will be better. And this is like even better. Queen. Let's try to do this. Queen. 7 and a 3. So how about... Oh wow, that was a 5 card. So that's fine. I want to cash my diamond ace while I'll still have a chance. And I want to play on my spades. This is bad. I can actually even ruff with the ace. Most likely I go down because the spade break 5-1. No 5-2. It's not like the best. Maybe I should have discarded the club later on. Because now I could just ruff high, ruff a club, ruff high. I will get overruffed anyway. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wonderful. Wow. Wow. Okay. No, I just discard a loser. I mean, they're just losing their trumps. This is unbelievable. I make 11 tricks. Why didn't he just play a trump back and cash the ace of clubs? Wow, that costed them like 2 tricks. It's crazy. But see that, well, I forced him to ruff one more time and he ruffed from an original trump. Wow, 11 tricks. This must be a top score in a perfect contract. Let's see. Oh, 99.89%. Only one more player. So let's have a look. Who is that player? Who is as good? as me, finding out 11 tricks in hearts. Well, not as good, but wait. I just want to see. Is that my friend? Okay, here we go. Oh, Yerabut. Yeah, a top player there as well. Very often at the tops of the ranking. So how was the bidding? So the same as me. And then he stole those tricks. Wow. Okay. So that's a fine end of the tournament. At the end, reached 62%, scored 2 extra tricks than all the others. Maybe just by bidding the hand a bit differently and Arjun misplaying. But anyway, if we just have a look, like all of that were good. Besides this unlucky slam, which actually cost me what 6.6%, and then the board number 3, which was kind of a bad side who declared no trumps or bad play there. So let's have a look how much I lost there, and I lost 3.2, so that would be altogether 10%. So I could have a score of 72%. So let's have a look with the overall ranking. Oh, Franta managed to beat me, a new U16 European pairs champion. So I'm in a good company, and 72% will be good enough for medals. Well, maybe a little bit low or on the edge with the silver or the 4th place. But see, standard bridge not trying to reach the top scores will put you in the long run at the tops, because sometimes you just get the top score. Okay, well, that's for it for this tournament, and I hope I will see you soon in a minute on my channel with the live stream, which will be unfortunately dedicated to one of the best players here on Funbridge, Milan Macura, which you might know under more and more nickname. So let's get the farewell with him in an upcoming live stream. Take care, guys, and stay safe and healthy.